Let me have these guys introduce themselves.
How do I start? I really believe that me being a gang member was my problem. You know, this would caught my case because I was a gang member. But let alone did I find out that I didn't know how to cope with not having an identity. I never learned how to cope with all the stress I grew up with and the pain and my brother being killed and everything. I was still that lost individual that was, the gang was easier because I had someone to follow. And now I had to learn for myself. One thing was promised to me, I'll spend the next 20 years in prison. And all I could think about is like, how do I want to spend these next 20 years?
I'm here today as a witness and to share space and hold space for the men that are incarcerated at this facility to participate in a concert with Common, to have the opportunity to enjoy the pleasures of music and community. There's one person I would like to acknowledge. This man is a visual artist and he is an amazing muralist, and I just want to acknowledge BMike, who's come all the way from New Orleans.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Whatever works, it's just, yeah, because it's going to be painted on top of it anyway.
We are engaged in the process of collaboration, creating a mural. We thought about like this idea of the responsibility, or the twofold idea of art. Art has a responsibility to reflect where we are currently, but it also has this power to imagine where we could be tomorrow. So I wanted to think about this thought about a person like drawing these ideas, like manifesting these intentions through their art and experience it through them, you know what I mean? Like their excitement and just being able to be creative, you know what I mean, was just contagious.
The theme, I believe, is representing justice and expressing our artistic character of the prison inmate. There's the flower of freedom, the love of joy, the time, the clock that represents time, the dove of freedom. So there's some things that still need to be done, but the outlook is looking pretty good, isn't it?
My mentor, Father Michael Kennedy, I remember when I was, at that moment, I was trying to find a way to forgive my parents. That's when he came to me and told me, you should write a letter to Pope Francis. I wrote to him asking, not necessarily for forgiveness, for mercy. January 21st, 2016, he actually wrote back, and he wrote back saying he was to pray for him and that it was a year of mercy and not to forget that we're still part of society. Ever since then, it was a stepping stone for me to change. It actually had the Vatican stamp on it. My mom has it framed at home, but in Spanish they call him Papa. And she's like, you sure he wrote you? Like it wasn't, forged or anything? Like, it was really him? I told him, yeah, and that's when they actually brought the letter.
Time. Time and I have not been friends for quite some time.
It's surreal as can be, as I shared with others before, to just be here, to be, just a part of representing justice. And I've been out 90 days after just a crazy year of hitting stays with the Common and being commuted by the governor. But the number one thing that gave me the confidence is knowing who I was, right?
Yo, I ain't gonna front, like, Bobby Gons, like, when we met him, he was man, he was in, man. And because people don't know how much abuse goes on in our neighborhood, how much violence is perpetuated, how much we don't have outlets to heal and to have to deal with trauma. For him to be able to channel that, and now he's out, so it's, for him to be able to channel that, we was able to go be mouthpieces for him. Just know it's people out there fighting for y'all.
I just remain humble, give glory to God, be my mother's son, be my father's son, play my position in my family, because at the end of the day, that's what I was designed to do. And it's really just that simple.
Bobby Gons, come out here with me. Yo, let's do it for the love. Yo, we do it for the love. Yo, we do it for the love. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
It's through our shared stories that we have a deeper understanding of each other and create empathy and mercy.